Hello everyone. I bought a new thing, but it's not a rack module. No. This is a desktop synth. BASTL Softpop, a collaboration just like the Bit Ranger. It's a collaboration between Casper Electronics and BASTL Instruments. A very strange device. This one is a lot more esoteric than even the Bit Ranger, although I think the sounds that it makes are more useful. Bit Ranger is kind of challenging to work into a patch, but this one lends itself well. But it's going to take me a while to figure out the strange interplay between 0 and 1. Those are oscillators, and then infinity is a filter in the middle. These sliders are frequency controls, and these sliders are modulation attenuators. And then it's got a little miniature, like breadboard style patch bay, very much in keeping with Bit Ranger and Castle. And the Sound Machine's Nano Synth also has patch rows that work like that. But I don't think the voltage is the same, because I have good reason to believe that the output is bipolar, which would make this not compatible with those other devices. Anyway, let's get to it. What am I doing here? Softpop can process external audio, so I am running a drum loop from the sampler through there, and it sounds like this. Now then, the end out pulse from that sample is going to the quad clock, which I'm using to boost it up to a speed that Grids can use. And Grids is triggering skis. One channel is receiving low pass output from lifeforms, and that means internally patched oscillator 1 through the mixer through there, and it sounds like this. The other channel is oscillator 2 going through BASTL Cinnamon, and that sounds like that. And both of those filters are being modulated by LFOs. And because it's all clocked from here, they are synchronized with the drum loop. Now, also, I've got the accent output from Grids clocking the Dresno, and I'm feeding it the output from the M669, and it's sampling that. Excuse me. And the those 4 gates are controlling the tonic, and tonic is sending that pitch information to Platts, and Platts is playing a nice little tune. Now, why does it sound all crackly and staticky? Well, that's because it's running through the ABC, and signal B, which is modulating that audio, is coming from here. And vector space is receiving 2 LFOs, and this, which I pointed at a little earlier, that is the triangle output of oscillator 1 going to one of the external I/O jacks here, which they put on the back. And then that's going up here, and then combining with those LFOs in vector space and going there. And if you listen to them both together, the breakups in the melody kind of match the breakups and the rattles in the drum track. But anyway, let's put them all together. Anyway, there you go. New thing. This is my, well, I messed with it for a couple of hours, just goofing around. And then this was my first attempt to link it up with the big system. And it works. I think it's going to be very useful. And I have to thank my patrons, because they paid not only for most of this stuff, but they paid for the Softpop. Thanks, you guys. Thanks. You're awesome. And you know what? I think there's probably going to be more instances in the near future where I totally cave in to my irrational need for electronic noise-making gadgets. So if you feel like enabling that and you want to donate, there's the link on the screen and also in the description below. I also have a Bandcamp where I put the stuff that I think is the best. It's high quality, uncompressed, wave. You can get MP3 if you want, but the WAV file is there for those who care. You can listen 3 times for free before it asks you to pay, and I've got a couple of tracks that are free, period. You'll never have to pay, so I encourage you to go check it out. Do not let money stop you. I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. Oh, and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Thanks again. See you guys next time.